hi there, welcome to Neverland. I'm sorry for the mess, but it is exam week here in Neverland. Isn't that fun? No, it isn't. As I had neither the time nor the energy to plan a beautiful and innovative video, I've decided to make today's video about my favorite movies to use for study breaks, to relax and distract me from the pain, so much pain. These films are in no particular order. Having said that, the first movie that I want to present to you today is actually my favorite movie on the list, so I'm guessing there is some kind of order. It's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Just so you know, every time I upload one of those favorite something lists, you can expect me to include a Harry Potter movie. Because just, you know, Harry Potter's just the best. It's the best. I do have a very complicated love-hate relationship with the movies. But you know, the first one, it's the definition of cozy, it is. I mean, sure, there are a couple of mistakes that make fanatics like me cringe. But you know, living through the first experiences with Harry, played by young Daniel Radcliffe, finding out he's a wizard, going to Diagon Alley, meeting Hagrid, Ron and Hermione, going to Hogwarts, it's beautiful. Nothing screams childhood more than the first Harry Potter movie, in my opinion. I'm not going home. Not really. Another movie that I love and that actually only came out recently is the Peanuts movie. It was hands down awesome. The voice cast was perfectly chosen. The animation was daring and new and so successful. It was so close to the original. If you're a Peanuts fan of the movies from back in the 60s, you should go watch it because it's so close to the original and yet so modern and such nice retelling of all the elements of the old movies. It's just beautiful. It's funny because one of my favorite YouTubers, Grace Randolph, in her review actually said that it would be no surprise if you were to fall asleep during the movie in a good way, because that's how cozy it is. And I actually did doze off when I watched it in the cinema, so go watch it, it's awesome. Next movie on my list that always helps me distract myself from uni stress is Mary Poppins. You know, just you have the suffragette movement in Britain. You have Mary, who is a cool nanny who kicks butts, and she's still so much fun. And then you get to go with her and Bert and jump into the picture in the street, and you interact with cartoon characters and all the cool songs. Just, oh, it's so cool. Just the movie Mary Poppins is like a spoonful of sugar that will help study nightmares go down. Study nightmares go down, study nightmares go down. Next on my list of movies for cozy study breaks is Ratatouille. You know, it's got all the cool stuff. It's got French food, French places like Paris or the countryside, French rats even. It's just one of those movies that you never want to end. I actually specifically remember sitting in the cinema as a tween, and at some point in the movie they make it look like it's almost over when Linguini becomes the owner of Gusteau's, and it was just like, no, please don't end. It's such a beautiful movie. The final movie that I think works wonders when your head is dead from studying is 2003's Peter Pan. I know, I feel like a video containing Peter Pan has been a long time coming. I really love Peter Pan, and that's kind of weird because it has a lot of things that I really hate. Like, it's weirdly pedophile, sexist, racist, but you know, just the story is so beautiful, so sue me. And actually the 2003 version actually did a pretty good job of bringing the story to today's audiences and making it more appropriate. However, the movie is 10 years old by now, and yes, your eyes will actually burn from how bad the special effects are, but then Neverland nevertheless looks so beautiful, and it's so nice to immerse yourself into the world. And then there's Peter and Wendy, and they're played by Jeremy Sumter and Rachel Hurd-Wood, and just, you know, I know they're 12 and I know it's weird, but just the chemistry, am I right? Anyway, that's it. That's all I can do to help you get through the horribleness that is study week. I hope I could help you relax a bit. Otherwise, you know, just the usual. Subscribe and Twitter, Tumblr, just, you know. Okay, gonna get back to work. Bye-bye.